guys, welcome back to Expose, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. I'm going to try and get some comments done, because if I don't, I'm going to drown in them and I'll never get them done. So, I think Bonnie was... yeah. Bonnie, oh my god, these videos are hilarious. I've heard of Nick, but never watched him. Good for him. Fridgescapes, lol, and accessories for the Stanley. Who the heck would do that? This was great. Thank you for enlightening us. It made me laugh as well, but it's fucking insane, isn't it? All the bits for the Stanley Cup. It's already too damn heavy to carry. I don't get it. Where are we? Bonnie, does she ever comb the back of her hair? No, the only time I've seen her put a brush or a comb to the back of her hair is when she's bleaching it. And she's really aggressively combing the back to make sure the bleach has gone through. Other than that, I've never seen her. Elizabeth, no, neither do I. Do you have a problem with that? I like the ratty look too. Deb, but, do you have a tail like trendy Lardass does? No, but I'm hoping to grow one, lol. And it's in the middle. It fucking is not. Bonnie, she just started and already being nasty. Heaven help us. I honestly don't remember this video, but it's hard to tell because most of them are the same snarky content, aren't they though? They all meld into one after a while. Elizabeth, love these videos, so funny and cute. Lardy loves and hates according to the mood of the day. Nick is endearing. I'm hoping he's going to look after himself now and not put the weight back on again. But he was clever, wasn't he? He got everybody. On another note, watched a documentary on fibromyalgia and it brought me to tears. Yeah, I'd read this. Thank you, honey. I sent you that one because that is really good, that documentary. There's a Deb. There's a study out of a prominent US university that proves both male and female doctors don't listen or take seriously the symptoms of their female patients. It's 2024, people. It got my blood boiling. Wow. I know my doctor doesn't listen to me. I told him my hair was coming out in handfuls and he went meh and pointed at his bald spot. That was the last time I ever set foot in his surgery. Elizabeth, Robert is adorable, isn't he? Lisa would love this fridge. A real statement. No food but lots of landscape ideas. Lardy, on the other hand, would go crazy. She's into food big time. His voice is sexy too, isn't it? I do love Robert, he's lovely. Elizabeth, not sure about Kyla, found her somewhat boring. Yeah, I used her video though because she got everything I wanted to show you all in the one place. I don't watch her regularly. But of course we have been spoiled by Spunky and Witty Jewel. Oh, thank you, Deb. Deb, beginning a live by telling your faithful stubs that they're stupid is something only Lardass would do. I know, it's fucking ridiculous, isn't it? And she gets away with it. I've just done the Lisa video. What is it? That might help if I was on the right thing. Oh, whatever the fuck. It's the one where her New York, what I ate, where I shat, that one. I am so fucking angry. I'm fuming. And I tried to put a comment on the actual video, but of course it wasn't having it because she's got me blocked. So I put it on the part 2 of the video I made and put @ with her name on it. Hopefully it'll trigger something somewhere and she'll read it. But she watches these videos, we know she does. But it's like, I just can't. If I went into it now, I'd start smoking out my ear holes. So I'll wait and see what you lot say when you've watched it. That face, even a mother would have difficulty loving it, I know, right? She's a face you'd never tire of slapping. You made Deb snort laugh. P.S. Does anyone know why narcissists have such problem hair? I know. They have shit hair. They can't cook. They've got so much in common. It's so funny. And obsessed with it to boot. So true, beguile me. Just like loser Lisa. They're all the same. It's so weird. Rats have tails, so it suits her well. P.S. I know the drill. but you haven't done this video before. Thank you. Oh, that's funny but so true, isn't it, Bonnie? Deb, I can tell you what I would say if I ever was so desperate to set foot in Lardy's apartment. It stinks in here. Yeah, I bet it does. And she's gone stink blind now, hasn't she? She's put up with it that long. Carolyn in. My goodness, she would be a therapist's dream. A lot of therapy. She actually did go at one point. I remember her saying, but it wasn't a thing she kept doing. Probably the therapist threatened her. Don't come again. Elizabeth, hilarious. Probably any therapist would suggest a lobotomy. As I mentioned before, I've had 2, and I'm now a much calmer, passive person compared to the raving maniac person I was before. Deb. Then Lardos needs 4 lobotomies. Stat, doesn't she? I just want to put her and Lisa in a padded room together and let them just circle each other and see who wins. Elizabeth, after all this malicious rant, and she still wonders why she's sacked from any job she's ever had. So personable and charming. What's it the kids are all saying now? So demure. Patricia, oh my God, I love Robert. I know he's cute, isn't he? I used to listen to his ghost stories. Yes, so sad he stopped them. Not fridge-scaping, lol. No, thanks, Jules. He's got the voice for ghost stories as well. It's such a shame. Maria, Lisa will laugh. She'll call it cool girl, masculine, vibey refrigerator look. Then she'll say, have you been with him? If you've been here with me since the start, you'll know I've always loved this trend. I'm on the verge of with Lisa. I really am. I want to get a plane to Wilmington. Stat. Lou, people have to fill their refrigerators with photos and plants and their freezers with fancy ice because most of us can barely afford food. Oh my God, that's so true. It also cuts down on the electric bill. That's a thing that cuts down on the electric bill. If you can't stock the freezer, is pack it out with newspaper. Apparently that works the same as well. Maria, well, now we know the new room she's decorating. Next. It's always hers. There was never going to be anybody else's room. Sorry, one more. Stop apologising. Maybe Lisa should be watching these organising videos. Maybe she'll find her crap. Exactly. If she had a home. Ada, sorry, my eyes are crap today. She is very reactive, like she's on alert all the time. Yep, this is very unhealthy. She needs to build her self-esteem and reflect on herself and her behaviours instead of getting aggressive with others. She does, but she won't listen because she's never wrong. Elizabeth, beautiful lady and a gorgeous dog. Oh, beautiful lady and a gorgeous dog. Sorry, thanks for sharing. Isn't she? I do love the dog though. Look at his face. Treat. I'm not moving until you give me one. Thanks, Elizabeth. He's gorgeous and just as sweet. He looks it. You can tell just by looking at him. He's adorable. I adore dogs. Actually, all pets. They bring so much joy. So true. Animals in general are such a blessing, aren't they though? I'm scared to look now at that place to see if that cat is still sat there looking for a home. Fucking Jobsworths trying to be God. We can't give it to you because you live on a road. So does every fucker else. Anyway, Maria, promise, last comment. You can comment as much as you like, Maria. You crack me up, Jules. Thank you. Who's going to use all that ice? Where the fuck do you get that size of a refrigerator? I know, it's as big as my bedroom. It's all about the money, Jules. Who thinks we are in the wrong job? I swear these people have lost all common sense. Haven't they, though? It's like, that fridge would take up our entire fucking kitchen. We'd have no room for anything else. Ada, it's an ongoing conversation, I agree. She definitely Doesn't understand relationships. I'm not surprised she's single and has no friends. She's just coming across as nasty and entitled. Can she ever be nice? Only when there's something in it for her. Bonnie, I find it very ironic that she thinks she's a great YouTube star. I know. It's because she got to 10,000, but everyone reckons she bought them. Is the sound okay? Let me have a look. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. It just sounds really quiet in my head. Ignore me. She's normal in comparison to what? What, a cold-hearted person that doesn't care if someone passed away. So was this before or after she lost her job with Sensi? I think this was before. I'm not sure, but yeah. Oh, why would they sack her? Really? Deb, Jules, you're the best at turning her words back at her within minutes. The hippo, I like that. The hypocrite contradicts herself. Myopic minds love your extrapolation. I love that. That should go on a t-shirt. Thank you, Deb. Bonnie, that sounds great to see your collection. I love nail polishes. Yeah, soon. It's like I'm playing Tetris at the moment, trying to move things around in this room. To do anything, I have to move a load of stuff. And by the time I've moved the stuff, I'm too tired to do the thing. But that I do have to do them all again. And then I looked it up today. I searched Leighton Denny nail polish collection, and my video was the first one popped up. And I don't know if that's just because it was me that was searching it, but there's no videos of his stuff, so I might swatch them all at some point as well. That would be a handy nope, the word's gone. Not library, but you know what I mean. That'd be handy for people to go and check if they want to buy one. Anyway. Angie, thank you for the shout out. Hope you and everyone enjoyed their weekend. Thank you, Angie, for buying the merch. Tay-Tay. She always complains she doesn't have enough food, and then she gets 2 Instacart orders, and within a week she's grocery shopping again. She's a glutton. She's really wasteful with her parchment sheets and cardboard box pizzas. It's probably cheaper and healthier for her to make pizzas with fresh ingredients, but she just don't have enough time. 1 pizza is enough for me. Then again, I'm not £300. I also don't wake up at 3 a.m. to snack on cookies. You're spot on with everything, Jules. I'll probably have more to say as it goes on. Thank you, Tay-Tay. This is the nice Tay-Tay. This is the Tay-Tay with a brain, Tay-Tay. She's part of the Slender Gully gang, not that other one. It's posted you twice. I saw she got a huge thing. I didn't do the video, but she got a huge fucking delivery. Was that from Wheel? That man needs his head read. Beguile me. Looks good. I might still get that one. I crack up every time Lardy says she was a ballerina. It's mad, isn't it? Hang on. Cookie TCB2. So I'm Cookie. I watched this lady who had a whole salad bar in her home. No. How do you upkeep that? With the sneeze thing and the whole, you walk around with tongs and lots of different... Wow. But don't get me wrong, I'd love to be able to have something like that so I could eat really healthy every day. But how do you upkeep that? She must have had more money than sense. Rolling around. Does she watch you, Jules? Who knows? Probably. Will you ring me before you leave, please? Was that in the video? I can't remember. Very odd. Claire. She definitely said that everyone who knows me knows that I'm a nice person in another video you did recently. Thank you, because I thought I was going round the twist. Tandy Styles. Funniest thing. Laughed my arse off. That is funny. I love that short. User WW. So it seems obvious that Tenerife police are corrupt. So my question is, with that in mind, There doesn't seem like there's been any input from their government either. So if they are all keeping their mouths shut to keep a good reputation for holiday makers, I can only say they've probably done the opposite. What do you think? Actually, a young girl that works with Tech Help has just gone there on holiday today. I'm not sure if it's exactly the same place he was, but you know, it's not huge, is it, Tenerife? And none of it adds up for me. There's just, it's weird. I mean, people are coming here and saying that I've got it all wrong, that he was murdered, yet the family aren't doing anything about him looking into it and getting somebody done for murdering him, so they obviously believe it was an accident. Who knows? Will we ever get to the bottom of it? Who knows? Let's let them know, because fifth feed. Thank you, Donna. Melanie, waiting for a makeup tutorial from this gorgeous woman. Beautiful pic. Yeah. Please. Beguile me. You are sweet, but I wouldn't inflict that on anyone. No, we'd all watch. I want to see. Everything's perfect, isn't it? Baller Man. Is Lisa supposed to be a bald guest model? That hair is horrible. The worst I've ever seen it, and she's going on about how she really likes it. So is her face, yeah. Yes, she is. Wigging out. All those chemicals in all that shite she uses to look younger are really taking their toll. I know. She's doing more damage trying to rewind time than if she'd left it all alone. Melanie. Copy Twyla's response and use it next time someone calls us jealous or haters. She nailed it. Thank you, Twyla, and thank you, Jules, for reading comments. You're welcome. I couldn't have put that better myself. It's the best comment ever. Ooh. I think it's bedtime tablets. Make sure. Yep. Ooh. Go for a little longer, see how much we get done. MJ Brownlee. All day to her is 6 hours. Very telling, Lisa. I can imagine 6 very, very busy hours. Not. I know, she makes me laugh. I've had this on all day. Her all day, most of the time, is only 4 hours. Yes, her face does look wonky. Always does. But today she seems to be missing her jowls on one side of the face. Wonky. Get that filler to focus. It's not working right, girl. I think it's because she had the camera in the mirror. I think that's what was messing it up. But either way. 1428 to 1430. Oh my god, the nostrils are huge.
I just keep on keeping.
You're not kidding. All the better for breathing with. It looks like it's getting longer too. And why is she trying to make it wider? Lisa, get another nose job and a different plastic surgeon. Exactly, Peg. That whoever she saw is like, he's the best in town. Go out of town. Susan, nobody puts on makeup while contorting their face. Enough lip injections, Lisa. Oh, she just said in today's video she hasn't had lip injections for over 2 years. Whatever. Helen, those faces she pulls when she's putting on her makeup remind me of the painting The Scream by Edvard Munch. Doesn't she though? I think someone used that picture once back in the day on Guru Gossip maybe for her. Yes, the resemblance is uncanny. Enough with the effing deep set eyes. She made them deep set with the surgery. I'm so sick of hearing that. She's got Kenny Rogers eyes. Yeah, he wants them back. Well, she certainly doesn't have Betty Davis eyes. Ka-dum-bum-tsh. Now I've got that song stuck in my head. Thank you, Elizabeth. Zoe, her filters are so high that it looks like we're looking at her through frosted glass. I know, it's gone beyond a joke now, hasn't it? I love this, Zippy Jean. I love your name. I thought my vision was blurry till I realised her video is filtered to the max. Sassy Doe, we are... Ghosts? I'm lost. I don't know what that means. I'm old. Elizabeth, how shallow. What about people with badly scarred and disfigured faces? Exactly. They go out in the world with brave and confident attitudes, and that, my dear Lisa, is what true beauty is. Yep. Deb, Elizabeth, you're so right, my friend. Look what her mindset has done to her own son. The moral police need to look her up and throw away the key. It's so right. We've got a girl over here. She was a model and she was attacked. I think it was an ex-boyfriend or someone that she wouldn't date. I can't remember who it was, but they threw acid in her face. And now she goes around. She's written books and she does other things and whatever. Anyway, I was doing something for the Trussell Trust and I ended up in a think tank thing where we were discussing different things for this ad campaign, and she was there, but she's beautiful, and it's like then the likes of, oh, you have to put your makeup on to fit. No, you don't. Elizabeth, did she even go to high school? Her grammar is atrocious, isn't it? Deb, she was too busy to actually learn. Lisa spent her time under the bleachers, as we say. Al McKenney. Damn. She had to show off all that feminine energy. Elizabeth, the problem is when you use so much filter, Botox and other procedures is that during the natural aging process the face gradually falls and appears misshapen, and that's why she'll have to do a full facelift soon. Plus she's no model and never will be. Dangerous, lol. Can't remember what she said was dangerous, but it was obviously something stupid. Is this all one thing? Deb, I just keep on keeping on till it looks good. Keep going, Lisa. She will, don't fret. Imagine trying to remove all those layers of makeup. You'd need a trowel. Helen's laughing. Deb, and a chisel. Can you imagine? Everybody's laughing. Hang on. Glad the heater wasn't there. Her face very well could have melted. It makes me laugh. She didn't even check to see would it have been in the shot, and it wouldn't have. And she could have. Oh, stupid woman. Just like Lardy's cheap wax. You lot are funny. Elizabeth, like her brain, so deep set you can't even find it. Has she got one at all? I don't know. Pattygakes. Plastic surgeons are known for pointing out flaws during appointments, so people will come in to get more procedures done. I'm sure the deep set eyes come from that appointment when she had a blepharoplasty. But that was the thing, she did, like somebody said, she caused it herself, getting that in the first place. That's the thing, you do one thing and you have to keep tweaking and tweaking and tweaking and tweaking, and it'll never be done, will it? Peg, yeah, I think the surgeon took out too much skin. Poor thing. There's probably no way to reverse it now. Sassy, true, bad plastic surgeons have a reputation for doing that. I recall deep set being characterised as having a lot of lid space. But that's the thing she has. She's got loads and she's still complaining. And then she doesn't fucking put anything on them. And she said that long ago, said she'd consider doing it again. Insane. Jules, watch Silence of the Lambs. The acting is fabulous and the plot intricate, and it's spooky, and I'd get PTSD. I don't like them things that keep you on the edge of your seat. because you're waiting for something to happen. I know I should watch it. I know it's one of them bucket list films, isn't it? I mean, if... What's her name? Is it Jodie? What was her name? Anyway, if she was too scared to even talk to him while they were making the film, and she knew it was a film and he wasn't even like that, can you imagine how bad it is? I might try one day. Well, if I can watch it at a distance between my fingers. I'm sure Jed's got that. I might ask him. Bonnie! That's right, how could I make that mistake? Oh, are you answering someone? Hang on. Bonnie, I thought she just had her eyebrows laminated. Helen, look no different to me. They didn't when they were done. I agree, no change. No, dear Bonnie, it was her brain. That's right, how could I make that mistake? I don't know why she bothered having them done. Stupid, waste of time. Elizabeth, great commentary, dear friend. Thanks for sharing with us, Jules. You're welcome. Raven, I wonder how many people told her she looks like a guest model as she's walking around town. You've got to feel sorry for her and her delusions. It's quite sad, isn't it, Raven? Sassy, her YouTube acquaintances must snicker behind her back as well. I bet they do. Bet that's what all that fucking I've got no friends bollocks was about. Bonnie, there are a lot of people that love to take their time to do their makeup every day, but to do that many steps would drive me crazy. There are more important things to do with my time. Exactly. I mean, I loved putting on makeup when I was going on a night out. I used to love the whole getting ready thing. But just for every day, I never wore makeup to work. It was like half an hour to do your physog or an extra half hour of sleep. Yeah, I'm going to sleep, thanks. Peg, her back home to Christmas. Hair back home to Christmas. Oh my God, Jules, you say the funniest things. Thank you. Rebecca. That one killed me too. She's witty and funny as fuck. Well, thank you, Rebecca. Bonnie, good Lord, I can't believe the police didn't do anything to that boy. And that's so eerie that he knew you. Putting a knife to someone is a serious offence. Yeah, I don't know how he got away with it. I really don't. But it was the police did fuck all. Waste of time. And it was his sister I was in the same class as. And it's like, I know where he lives. I know his name. Nothing. I'm hard, me. Karen, what has happened to her hair? It's frizzy, dry and looks damaged. I wonder if it's because of her carnivore diet. We think so. That and she never fucking leaves it alone long enough for it to know whether it's coming or going. Panda, last I heard she's air drying. This is her natural frizzy texture and style products enhance the damage. She needs a new colorist. She's over processing on a monthly basis. That was a very nice way of saying what I just said. Very badly. Sassy. Guess her Crystal Gale hair growth lie has come around to bite her backside. I'm still waiting to see John's ponytail. Trisha, so she's told not to get the brows wet for 24 hours, yet she's wearing a full face of makeup that she needs to wash off before bed. Right, I know. You couldn't make it up, could you? Moon Fairy. Everything in Lisa's world is her favourite. She does look wonky. That hair needs washing or something. Not one shiny strand. She does make up like it was a face mask. She's looking rough. Please don't get anything for us. Sassy, and this is what we see with her heavy use of filters and editing. Exactly. Can you imagine what it's like in real life? Bloody hell. Anyway, I'm going to call it there because I've got a sore throat and it's nearly bedtime and I want to watch shite on telly to go to sleep. And hopefully I will get this finished soon. So if you got this far with me, thank you very much and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.